Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's not repeat the thing we did yesterday, not recording a single thing throughout the day, ladies and gentlemen. So, we have a little buddy over here, which is hanging on the wall there, and I decided I'm going to put a thermometer inside, and I'm going to measure the temperature, and apparently the temperature is a little too low for that specific spire. It's supposed to be around 24-ish. That's an optimal temperature. It's 21 inside, so I decided I'm gonna get a little light and a light bulb, and I'm gonna just heat the terrarium with a light bulb outside. That's a very common thing we do. Why red, by the way? I read somewhere a while ago that red apparently does not bother spiders. They do not see the red spectrum. And the other thing, it doesn't bother really me. I mean, if I put another one of those, then I have to put one in there too. It'll be a very well lit room. Alright, now I gotta write some stuff on my diploma project. And I'll go see Victor in the afternoon for a cup of tea. How that?
And only in Bulgaria, ladies and gentlemen, that's the bus that I'm going to be talking about. Is it? Only in Bulgaria, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to be on the stop and you're going to stop the train, the bus. You're going to get on the bus for one stop and you're going to hope that the guy is going to stop on your stop. Sometimes they don't and you have to yell in the bus, hey, I got to get off. But sometimes they do, and in this case he did. But when I walked into the bus, something was dripping from the ceiling of the bus, and it's not raining, which was a little troubling thought to travel with. Where did I go, by the way? I went to see Victor. We went downtown Sofia. We walked around the old streets of Sofia, and we just looked around and talked about stuff. And basically every time when I go and meet him, and the conversations we talk are basically most of the times about ideas and about future and about stuff like that. And the idea that we kind of sort of shook hands on was the idea that if I write a basic, simple, dramatic story for a full-length movie, he is gonna help me find people to work on the production. And we did not talk about money because we don't have any. And there's so many things that they don't understand. I mean, I'm trying to tell Victor and Rado, for the same matter, that movies are made with people, not money. I mean, if we have the money, it's awesome. But if we don't have the people, it's bad. It's better to have no money and have people to help you with the movie than to have all the money you have. Well, no, if you have all the money you need, you can hire the people. But if you don't know the people, it's harder to do it even with money. That's what I'm trying to say. Yes, that's exactly what I'm trying to say. And yet at the same time, I don't even know. I mean, I can't even write the full length. I mean, I have one right now, and it took me first of all, a lot of time like writing notes about it, and then it took me about, I don't know, 3 months, and it's not ready yet. I mean, I gave that script because it's the first full-length movie that I wrote. It's about 80 something pages, 86, 90 pages, and I gave it to 4 or 5 different people to read it and tell me what do they think. And after that, when they tell me what they think about it, I'm gonna rewrite it. And what do I think and what do I believe is that a script is not good enough if it's not rewritten at least 3 times, at least. That's what happened with the script of mine that I finished. It's about a short movie, and it's a great story. It's a little like a psycho thriller, but it's a great story, and I rewrote it. I don't know, many times. I mean, I even have notes on the pieces of cardboard that I stripped and I wrote on it, because that was the only thing that I had around me when I was changing the story back then. But yeah, that's what we shook hands on. If I write the script, he's gonna help me find people to work with. Now I guess dinner, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna try to finish my diploma project. Well, the second chapter into the diploma project. What's happening with these wires over there? I mean, what's up? What's up with that?
Well, I have decided that I shall put that day to an end, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see, your battery almost full, and yet I shall put you on the charger. By the way, with that phone, I still have not gotten into routine, and and my battery dies all the time. It's like serious all the time. I have like a dead battery, no phone at all. Ladies and gentlemen, I am going to take a shower, and I will try probably to read the end of my book. I'm reading At Last Shrugged, and I am almost at the end, and I can I read that tonight? I mean, it's the end of the book, and it's so awesome. It's great. It's literally about a society fallen out of frame, and just the people that want to do work actual are being repressed. Oh, it's wonderful. Go find it, read it. That's just the first part, and unfortunately I do not have money to buy the next two, and probably my next book is gonna be Idiot by Dostoevsky. That's probably my next book until I find some money to buy these books. The next two of Ayn Rand's books. But now, shower in bed. How's that? Good night.